die there. So today I have another story from my work, and it's not actually, it's very concrete story, like about specific people, but in general it works for humanity. And you know what, probably you know that it's there are type of people that for them it's hard to seek for the help. It's hard to ask for help. It's hard to say like, hey, I need assistance, I need help. And when the person gets so sick that it's basically the question of life and death, and assistance is needed, and still the person can't ask for help. And the service that I'm working in palliative care unit at home, mobile palliative care unit, it's free for people. So government is paying it all. So we are not asking any money from patient, from family, and we are coming and saying like, hey, we want to help you. We offering all the stuff we have. And for example, today I've been to a family, two brothers living together, and one of them is like sick. He's not able to sit, he's not able to stood, he's just laying in the bed, and like he has his nice old bed, like there's nothing wrong with his bed, it's absolutely normal bed for healthy person, but when the person is still conscious but can't do anything, it's not appropriate, it's not safe anymore to be in that type of bed. And I'm offering this stuff like, hey people, we can provide you functional bed. The guy will come over, will bring up this functional bed, will help you to move all your furniture and place it, and it's all for free. I know they're saying like, no, this bed is good enough. I'm saying like, yes, there's nothing wrong with this bed. It's absolutely fine. But like, I know it's kind of but we've been living like that for ages and so. And I'm saying like, yes, but he was not laying down in the bed for ages. Before that he was moving around, and now like he's not able anymore. And this is just like. And then I'm saying like, okay, like maybe you want our caregiver to come over and help, because there are challenges with helping person who is not able to sit and so on. And like, no, we don't want to bother you. There are probably people who are more sick, more in need than we will somehow manage, And just I've seen it so many times, and I've listened to these stories to so many times when people are, I don't know, they are not willing to accept that they need help. They're not willing to accept, or not able, maybe, I don't know, that they need help, that they can't. I mean, like, yes, you can survive without this help, but with this help, just the quality of life will be better. And plus you're not paying for it, it's free, it's absolutely free, and you can get it. And still like, no. And I've seen so many cases when in the beginning people are saying like, no, we don't need, like there are people who need it more, and la. And then something happens, like a crisis happens, and we came when this person is just in so bad condition, like it's really hard to get some level of anything, of quality, I don't know. And and in this case, they don't need to ask, I'm coming over and I'm offering, all we have, like just everything. I'm offering everything we have for free, and still no. Like, I don't know, this case is always just make me think like, why people, you are not taking this, but this is how it is. And sometimes there are even worse cases. When I receive new patient, I call them or family, to ask permission to come over first of all, and then to get already some first information about how this patient is going on now, and they're saying, oh no, there's just everything is fine, everything is good, he's doing good, great. And I'm saying like, okay, but I still need to check out, I need to come over and just to meet you in person. And people say, okay, like, came over, and then I come, and there is just this horrible, person is laying, no one is taking care, everything around is in shit and everything, and this sometimes might be cases of neglect on purpose. Sometimes there are mental health issues, and that's fine, that's fine when people don't realize what's happening. But sometimes it's the worst when people understand what they are doing. They are just abusive to this ill person, and that's horrible, of course. And yeah, so I don't know, for myself, it was a period of time when it was hard to ask for help. I was so shy and so, I don't know, not taking into consideration my own state that I was not able, in the shop to ask for help, in the restaurant to say that I need something to change, something more or anything. And it's crazy, kind of. But now I'm not shy girl anymore. I know what I want and I know how to get it. So thank you for listening, and see you guys later. Bye.